All right, welcome to 3 white walls, 70 square feet, and 1, the story of how I got here, 2, the story of why, and then 3, what's next and what's the plan for this space. But first, we need to wipe this down like yesterday. It is filthy in here. Okay, now that we've got the floor scrubbed down, there's just one more thing I need to go grab, and then we're going to talk about how we got here. Right, so how did I get here? Well, it starts with a workflow bottleneck. It takes between 30 minutes and oftentimes upwards of an hour to set up the equipment needed to shoot even a single shot of video. But I've been working on a huge project. That project, of course, is LearnGit.io, a knowledge base and high quality course for learning Git concepts. And if you sign up for the waitlist on waitlist.learngit.io, you've been getting some sneak peeks and behind the scenes previews of that over the last few months. A big part of the LearnGit project is video, and I'm talking between 15 and 25 new videos dedicated just for LearnGit.io. Now, when you consider the workflow bottleneck multiplied by the amount of new videos I have to make, the time loss becomes unacceptable. I'm thinking about this space as sort of a temporary 3 to 4 month investment, but hopefully LearnGit.io will be successful and I will maybe be able to keep this space. But for now, that's where my expectations are at. We've got a desk and we've got gear, which is a perfect transition to talk about what this space is going to look like. Day 2, here's the shot that I'm left with. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate it, but we're gonna see what we can do by tweaking the white balance and whatnot. My plan for the background here is to have a few plants and a lamp. Then on this wall, I have an idea to do kind of a featured backdrop with these little wooden tiles here, and I just brought a couple to test it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, mess around with the camera setup, and we'll see what we can get. After some tinkering, here is my best effort at a final shot. I still need to tweak a couple things. I'm gonna add a hair light, probably a light over there to lighten up the space a little bit. And as you can see, I'm laying out some potential shelving for some interest in the back. But if I put it side by side up on the screen, it's looking a whole lot better so far. As for the feature wall, I only brought about 50% of the tiles that I plan on using here because I just wanted to see if it was look good before I'm committing. At this point, I'm convinced, and as for the rest of the office, it's still pretty messy, and I have to fight that inner perfectionist not to keep going, keep tinkering, but I have to keep reminding myself, this is a temporary space. I'll be shooting YouTube videos in here as well, so look out for those soon, and you'll probably see some changes as I make the last few tweaks to the shooting setup. And I don't usually ask this, but if you made it all the way through the video, and you feel like I've earned it, click subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks, I'll see you next time.